Hello guys, hello everyone. Thank you for joining our live stream. As always, every Sunday we're trying to give you our forecast on what's gonna happen with the Bitcoin, and maybe even if I'm gonna be in the mood, but for the last couple of months I'm not at the mood to tell you what's gonna happen with other assets, because our system, our algorithm works with every asset on every time frame. The only thing that you need to understand is how to use that algorithm or how to use the information that we're giving you, and basically that's for free. So I'm gonna ask you to subscribe on our channel. I'm gonna ask you to press like, and maybe even if you're watching it not on the live, write any comment. Help us to activate algorithm, help us to show our information to more people. Also, in the description under this video you will find all links on our social media. You will find public group, you will find private group, you will find a lot of additional information. Please be aware of scammers, those who's texting you here, those who's texting you or answering on your comments or slide in your DMs. That's not me, that's not us. We will never text you first, we will never comment you back, we will never ask you about your assets, we will never give you our WhatsApp number. Basically, we are here to read, to see, to feel your support with the activity, but not, and we will never text you first. Maybe we can answer for your questions. Maybe we could talk with you about your questions, but please, we will never text you. We will never ask you to send us your money. Please be aware of scammers. There is the hundreds and hundreds, and most of them are Russians. We figure out, thanks to our few subscribers, those people from Russia, and they know how to scam people. So please be aware, be aware. Once again, we don't need your money, we don't need your wallets, we don't need your, hey, how's your deposit, what are you buying, what are you selling, do you want to increase? No, we're not gonna do that. So please be aware. And to lower the risk of being scammed, we need your support. If we're gonna get the verification badge on all our other social media, you're gonna be safe to understand that you're talking to the Andrew, you're talking to the Elcaro team. So thanks again, thanks a lot. Let's dive deep to the chart. Let's try to look what was happening for the previous week. I'm feeling a little bit nauseous. I don't know why. Maybe because I was driving yesterday for 3 hours on the motorcycle in the without jacket. Maybe because of that, because you know, like, I don't feel pretty good right now. I don't feel pretty good right now, like the temperature is rising, but still, it's not something that I need to avoid the live stream. But my friends, the next week, there wouldn't be live stream on the YouTube, there wouldn't be live stream on the Telegram, there wouldn't be live stream anywhere. A couple of days ago, I did live stream in our public group. Once again, link in description. I did small update, and basically on all live streams I'm trying to give you more information than just we are buying here, we are selling here. I'm trying to educate you, I'm trying to give you a little bit more information, a little bit more knowledge, a little bit more experience, because most of the time we are absolutely goddamn insanely right. But once in the 4 or 5 months I'm making the mistake of misunderstanding or misleading or not going to the right way. Basically, I'm not giving you any kind of financial advice or even non-financial advice, but I'm showing you how I read the chart, I'm showing you what I'm doing, and sometimes I'm making mistakes. But the only way to survive those mistakes is to be smart enough to use pretty good risk management. So when I'm telling to you that this is the strategy what I'm using, this is the only way how you can survive. So I'm gonna start from my worst position in my life. Maybe even my health situation right now, because I'm holding these emotions inside of my body, because I never been in such a huge losses. And yes, I opened once again long position from here. I'm in the long position once again with that asset, and I'm gonna close this position when our 1 hour time frame will be on top, when 1 hour time frame will be on sigma 2 somewhere here, my trailing stop, my partly fixation, etc, etc, etc. But my friends, the insane things happening with the Zcash, and I was wrong when I didn't listen to chart. I will show you how it was. I will show you when I was so stupid, it was first or second, I don't remember. It was showing to me that until fifths we're going up on the 4-hour time frame. So the daily time frame been showing to me that we are going up until the end of the month. And I was insanely stupid, because if we're gonna go with the position, we go up until fifths, where is the fifths, then we go down. Then we go up until, where is the 19 something like here. Then we go to the small correction, and basically I'm paying huge price for holding this position right now, because if you are familiar with the funding fees, right now I'm paying like more than $1,000 per day only for holding this position, because that guy made insane. Take a look at this. Take a look at this candy. That's the candy which I'm putting into my mouth, and like first it was put into my ass, and now it's the market putting it in my mouth, and I'm just chewing it like what a wonderful candy. How can I get the full box of this? The market fucks me. I was thinking that we are breaking this high, the high of 2024, and I was thinking that we're gonna go to the correction. So I move aside the algorithm prediction, and I was like, yes, down. And we didn't go down, but I feel myself like I have a Down syndrome, something like that. No offense to people who has this syndrome, especially for those who's trading with that syndrome. But right now I'm the biggest, sorry, nobody at home. Like when we have 440, my friend called me, it was 31st of October, he called me and said, hey, can I pick up you right now? Let's go and watch the Los Angeles, West Hollywood Halloween costume parade. I said, yeah, let's go. And I was wearing the sport shorts, the sport, I don't know, a t-shirt. And he asked me like, what's your costume? I was like, yeah, I can show people my non-realized losses, and it will be way more scary than zombie or somebody else. So yeah, that's the biggest non-realized losses in my life. I never been there. I sleep well, except today. I woke up twice because I was pretty convinced that today in the morning, because I was looking at the chart, I see the divergence, I'm waiting while we're gonna go lower. I was in the position, I need to figure out when to open long position once again. So on one of my account, I'm from 379, 78, and on the second one from 380. Give me a second. 373, even 73. Yeah, fine. So the second one is 78. That's not good. That's not good. Even if I'm making profit from the long position, it's still. You know, if I'm gonna put the same amount of money in the long position, it will help me not just to survive this position, to make more profit, but I don't want to be stupid to stuck in this position. Take a look at this. 2 weekly time frame, and right now I'm gonna show you the monthly time frame. So the monthly time frame showed to me that we need to turn around 2 weekly time frame, weekly time frame, daily time frame. For the whole previous week or more, I'm showing to people that's my expectation, that we need to go up, then we turn around. 12-hour time frame, finally, at least one fucking divergence. So it means that I need to wait right now, and as soon as possible, the price will give me opportunity. But right now, I'm waiting for the breakthrough on the 1 hour time frame, and only after that I'm gonna fix my long position, and I'm not gonna scale short position, my friend. I'm not gonna scale. If we're gonna talk about the price right now, I will show you. That was my expectations, that we're gonna be here. Everything that's higher, only that and that price. So my expectation was that we're gonna be here, and then we're gonna go to the correction. So right now, the only expectation that I have that we could be here, 170, 212. So it means that I need to scale my position. I'm gonna delete all this line. We don't need them. Okay, let this 1 hour time frame will be here. But basically, as always, we are buying on the yellow filter, and the 4 hour time frame showing to me not the same, basically not the same. So I'm gonna wait for the next 2 weeks to either fix the part losses closer to the middle of November or even to the end of November. But basically I need to wait until the end of December. The daily time frame bottom will probably give us opportunity to see a weekly time frame bottom on the forecast. But take a look at this, take a look at this. Okay, it's recalculated right now, and I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have something like, I was showing it to Ukrainian audience, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have something like that. A lot of people was liquidated with this asset. A lot of people been struggling with this asset, and basically on the 10th of October, when everything was going down, this asset as the Zcash didn't give anything. The same right now happening with the ZK. I was happy enough to buy ZK on the lower part of this chart, but still I wasn't buying like millions of dollars. No, I bought on a couple of $1,000s. It was like, okay, why shouldn't I? And right now the ZK pumping. Also, as far as I know, the Dash doing the same thing. So I'm pretty sure that as soon as possible all altcoins will start to do that. But guys, the only thing that I'm afraid of, you see that the circle of my face was green, and this is the first time when I'm looking at the chart for the previous 2 days. The first time, because yesterday I spent all day picking up my new motorcycle and driving it back home, and today I don't have time to... Everything is good with the live stream, no lagging, I cannot understand. Hello, my name is Andrew. I hope that everything is fine. So the circle is green because I'm expecting that we're gonna pump until tomorrow. Then we're going down until 5th, and we are pumping once again. So basically we're pumping until 3rd, we're going down until 5th, and then we're pumping once again until 8th. We're gonna update the chart right now. Give me a second. But meantime, I'm expecting deeper movement on the cryptocurrency market until 22nd of November, and then even deeper in December, and the worst situation we will see in March. But it doesn't mean that some of assets which you holding, for example, I will show you once again the ICP, the asset that's in my portfolio, the asset that I was buying more here, it's pumping. So it means that I want to see the same thing, even if the Bitcoin dominance doesn't move anywhere. I want to see the same things with different assets on the different time frames. So let's start from the Bitcoin. First thing first, what we've been expecting from the 2 weeks ago, even right now it's already 3 weeks ago, from 19th of October, the yellow line was given to you that we are going up, down, up. Yes, so we go up, we go down. Also was showing you the zone from where I'm expecting the movement back. Then we go up again, down, and here I made the update for the private group. And maybe even you received this update as well with the live stream which I made in the public group in the Telegram. So I want to see price going lower than this line. Then we are pumping once again. So what should I, like, I cannot delete anything except this red line. Yeah, sell here. Okay, this red line, sell here. Okay, the only one thing that I want to show you, my friends, the only one thing that I want to show you is how it was, because a lot of people been texting me about 10th of October, and I was like, shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. So first thing first, on 10th of October, I've been doing the live stream from early morning. You see 3-hour live stream, and this is like the post was made on 11, so it means like from 8 a.m. I was doing the live stream for people, and I was explaining to them that we need to wait until the 1 hour time frame bottom will be hit. So let's go back to, let's say 6. Let's say 6, yeah? We are posting the photo and the video basically because you cannot edit anything there. You see, there is no edit. zero editing. 648 people saw, and even part of the people give the reaction. So here from here, people been prepared on 6th of October, sell today, sell 10s, and sell 18. Zero buying dates, zero buying dates. But between these dates, I've been the guy who's been telling to people that we are selling on 6 and buying back on 13. The developer, the smart guy, the guy who invented this algorithm, he was telling to people, hey guys, 10th of October, 8 a.m. by New York time zone. How the fuck did he did that? I don't know. I don't know. Right now, you see all the posts in Los Angeles time zone was posted when I'm sleeping. 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. This is the 6th. If you want to go, for example, 5th, let's talk about 5th. You see, on 5th, we always given what was in the previous screenshot and then the last screenshot. So if you are in the private group, watch every post until the end, because this 6 seconds showing to you how the trading filter moves. We're doing trades only by trading filter. So when the developer given to you the opportunity to buy here 25th, and we've been like, buy 25th, buy 25th. Hey, I'm sorry, my name is Andrew. Would you like to know the dates when it's gonna be the best day for buying? Or maybe you want to know like when to sell? I'm just curious. Yeah, no, okay, you can go back to your job and suck the penis of your boss, and then like maybe one day you're gonna subscribe on us. Oh no, you don't want to do this. Okay, you don't want to subscribe, but you want to, okay, fine with me. See you later, next week, same place, you're gonna serve me the drinks. Something like that, something like that. Because most of the time, the millionaires reacts on the sign which I'm holding on the street like, why the Bitcoin should go down? And the poor people reacts on my sign like, hey, I want to have opportunity to buy something. But the rich people, they pretty convinced that I'm stupid. The poor people, they afraid. So basically, when I'm giving the content for people, take a look at this. 5th of October, 1:44 a.m. in my time zone. I don't know from what time zone you are. Sell 6. Yes? Then we're going lower. On 6th of October, the same. 6th of October, one more update. The next one. Please, mister, could you do the update, please, for me? You see, like we're showing, like, here. 6, sell. Then we're going lower. 7th of October. Once again, we're showing to people, what the fuck? Sorry, this is, you should see that. On 7th of October, we're showing to people 7th of October, 2 a.m. Andrew, but people still receiving that. I'm not in the private group to receive that notification, but oh my God, I need that so much. So from 7th of October, we've been telling to people that sell on 10th of October, 8 a.m. New York time zone. And the worst thing in that I was thinking that we're going down till 115, then we're bouncing back, then we're going to 101 only in December, or everything was given to you in the live streams. 101 was called, but I was waiting this in December. And my partner, developer, my brother calling me, as always, he don't care that I'm doing the live streams. Maybe he thinking that the next Sunday there would not be the live stream, so I will call my brother. So there is zero buying dates. So it means, please, Andrew, don't open long positions. We're going lower. 8th of October, the same thing. Sell 6, sell 10. 9th of October will be the same thing. 9th of October, sell 6, sell 10, zero buying dates. So it means people were prepared. And I was the one who sold everything from 125, fixed my profit on, I think, 35 fuck, on the Ethereum it was 43, 4200. The Solana was fixed on 219 to 13, the second fixation, and the Bitcoin was fixed on 115. And what do we have? Everything goes down. So sometimes this brain, these hands, this mouse, this tongue, making mistakes. And if you think that you are following someone who really care about your profit, who really care about your positions, no! You care about my positions. You care about my profit. You care about our vision. And when you texted me your opinions, hey, I have a normal bonds, so nothing's like, oh, that's it. Andrew, I want to tell you that we are going to 150. Thank you. So let's try to figure out what's gonna happen next. Because the 4-hour time frame shown to me, guys, and I'm gonna open short right now, immediately. I'm just gonna fucking open short. Even if the price will go higher, I'm just gonna scale this short, but I'm gonna open short right now on $100,000. Open short. Like, I don't care what the price will be. I'm opening short right now, and I'm gonna hold this short either until 5th or until 22nd. So right now we're gonna do updates, and these updates will look like sell, like basically Andrew selling right now. I want to see price to 111. I'm gonna put one more $100,000 there. But right now, I just immediately put $100,000 to the position. I will show you. Right now it's opened. Here it is. The position 0.00%. Like right now I opened this position. When I'm gonna scale this position? When the 1-hour time frame will be on top. So it means that until tomorrow the price could go up. And I'm expecting that the price will go up, and I'm expecting that we could see 116, 117, 118. It means that I'm pretty stupid to open such a big position in short if I'm expecting that the movement up will be until tomorrow. So it means today at 5 p.m. in Los Angeles, when the Chinese people will wake up and will like, oh, konnichiwa, oh, watashi wa, I will fuck all American people and I will fuck all European people. That's, those of you who's understanding me, they know what I'm talking. They will wake up and they will try to trade and put the price up. That's my opinion. So it means that right now on the 15 minutes time frame, when this guy will go down, I will put notification for myself. When this guy will be at the bottom, I will close my position or I will put the stop in the break even. Maybe I will fix $200, $500, $5,000, $10,000 profit until the end of the live stream. I'm just showing to you this is the live stream trade. I just opened the short on the Bitcoin because the 15 minutes time frame on top and I have the divergence. The 4-hour time frame, the same, has divergence. So all I need to see is how we break in through that level. If we go in higher, 111, 116, 118, I'm just putting the same amount of money on every movement up. And I'm gonna have the average price. So back in the dates, on 28th of October, here, on 28th of October, the price was 112,500. I showed to my friend, to pretty rich guy, who basically don't understand nothing about the trading. I'm sitting in the restaurant with him and I'm telling to him that the tomorrow and day after tomorrow the price will go down. We're expecting price on 106, 107. But I'm gonna open right now immediately $10,000 long position. He said, like, why are you gonna do that if you're pretty convinced that the price will go down? Because I want to show you why I'm not fixing losses. I can survive any movement. except Zcash movement, because that fucking coin doing something like insanely huge. And right now the Arthur Hayes said that the Zcash could be $10,000 until the end of the year. So right now we're gonna have way more huge people talking about Zcash, and basically on every movement down people will think discount. Yeah. Yes, buying Zcash on the top of the top. So the price did x10, x12, and the people will buy right now. I'm gonna hold my short. We will see if I'm gonna be liquidated. Okay, I'm gonna be liquidated, so it means that I need to start from the beginning. If I will survive that, we will see. I'm pretty sure that in December or maybe even in February the price will be at the bottom of the bottom. But right now I need to figure out what should I do. So I opened the short position, the long position from here. I scale it here, and then I put way more here. So my average was on 109. Here I fixed the profit. Just to show this guy what I'm doing, just to show this guy how I'm doing that. If he's gonna ask me how I'm putting this here, I will show him. If you're gonna ask me how I'm like doing anything in my life, I'm gonna show him. He asked me how I'm trading, and I told him like I'm trading this way. The next day he offered me a couple of $1 million. I said, I don't need your money. I'm not gonna trade your money. So just think about it, that you need to work with your risk management. You need to work with your strategy. You need to work with your brains. And even if you're gonna be fucked up as I fucked up right now with the Zcash, you need to survive this position, and you need to have the courage to open long position, the hedge position is opposite way. So let's go back to the chart. So right now I'm in a short position, and I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until 5th. But before 5th, on the 3rd, tomorrow, I will basically put more money. If we're gonna go down right now immediately, like you see the divergence, we are turning around, we are going lower. If we're gonna go way lower, I'm just gonna fix either part of the position, or I'm just gonna put the stop in the break even. And then I'm gonna re-enter the position. So what do we have right now? The selling date, let's say like, that's how this line was looking from the private group. So basically from here until we put in the green line on 5th. Then we're going up, nothing changed, the same 8, 9, plus minus 1 day. Like here, this is the line from the previous live stream. Here we're selling, and then we're buying back on 20th, 21st, 22nd. I'm gonna do that here. 21 plus minus 1 day. Why 21? Why 21st? Yeah, I will show you. Because the daily time frame showing to me the bottom 23rd, 22nd, 21st. You see here? So why it couldn't be 21st? Why it couldn't be 21st plus minus 1 day? I want to see price as it was in the previous week. I want to see price here. I want to see price on 101. So right now I'm gonna lower the 3000 to 101, and I'm gonna higher the bottom to 96. So it means that this green, can I delete the green? Yeah, can I delete the green? The same. And I'm just gonna put here November, December. The end of November, and here is the end of December. So I'm mostly thinking that either we're gonna see that price on March, or slightly deeper, let's say from 97, 98 to 89 on December. So I'm gonna put the middle, okay? You don't mind if I'm gonna put the middle of the these zones which I'm giving to you. I don't care where you're gonna buy, where you're gonna sell, what you're gonna do. I'm just putting these things here, and the March, which basically could happen even in December. Nothing gonna stop price to be on $83,000. Please shut the fuck up, those of you who want to tell me that, Andrew, in my humble opinion, I think that you are wrong. So basically, they just bought $1 billion of the Bitcoin for the previous 12 months And you won't tell me that the price will go down? Yes. If I would be interested in your opinion, I will probably watch your videos, or I will subscribe on your channel, or I will probably ask you. So when people want to argue with me, you can do this in the comments. Democratic social media, do whatever you want in the comments, not in my DMs. That's my opinion. I'm bullish as fuck. I want to see green candles like on the Zcash, the ZK, or Dash, or ICP, or whatever asset you're holding, and you see the green candle on that. I want to see the same green candle on every asset that I'm holding, on every asset that I'm trading. But I'm not stupid. There is the big difference between being bullish and being stupid. So that's why every week, every day, every month, I'm trying to catch movements on different assets. And I don't give a fuck about news. I don't give a fuck about everything that they've been telling to you. They're not telling anything to me. Why? Because I can hear them. I can watch them. I'm not trying to step on this bullshit. If you are the person who's walking with the dog and like, oh, the shit, I need to put my legs there, that's fine. The same for me is the TV news, newspaper news, different public news, a lot of things that you see on public that was created for purpose. That's it. The purpose of this channel is the same. Is the same. And it's the only meaning of time when the things that will be given to you here will be manipulative things. We're not pumping, we're not dumping, we're not trying to put people in the asset, we're not trying to put people outside or inside the market. We're just showing what we see, we're just showing what the system shows to me, what the system telling to me. Oh my God, $100. I need to go to the restaurant. Oh my God, Mr. Andrew, how you did that? Like $100? Are you kidding me? $100 profit? That's insane. Tomorrow I'll be in $5,000 losses, and I was like, I better took $100 than I will be in the losses. But that's fine, guys. That's the market. That's not the fucking Sims games. When you just withdrawing the stairs from the swimming pool and you Sim don't know where to go and he dying in the swimming pool. You cannot put two guys in the room and make them basically, if you're gonna add something like they're gonna start doing that. I don't know. Maybe it's just my dreams. I don't know. But it's impossible to force sun to be in the middle of the sky when it's the middle of the night. It's impossible. You definitely could tell that there's gonna be a sunrise in 7 a.m. There's gonna be the sun on the sky in 11 a.m. But it is impossible in any country, in any point on the earth, to see the sun on the sky at 2 a.m. or even in midnight. It's impossible. Yes, if you're gonna fly to somewhere else and your watch still gonna show the time zone of your previous country, you will see the sun. But not this time. So if you are busy and you don't want to watch all other live stream, that's it. That's all information for you. Everything is here. Like basically slightly zero updates. We still have the dates of the alt season, which I'm expecting either it's gonna be here or it's gonna be here. It's still, guys, first camera, close up on my face. So that one. So we're still gonna have one new all-time high. We're still gonna have price of the Bitcoin somewhere there when people will tell me, so what now, Mr. Andrew? You've been talking about that we're gonna go lower, but still, the Andrew was the one who's been talking that we're gonna see from here 72, 74,000. Yes, I wasn't telling that 74. We're giving the dates and we're showing you the face of how the price will work. But also, from my perspective, I'm always trying to draw something like here you're gonna have pretty taste okay, then you're gonna have couple of more times, like small, you know, like the Chinese cucumber. So if I'm wrong, the girl, I just posted the video on the TikTok and Instagram, the girl asking me a question. So what's gonna happen if you're gonna be wrong? I'm gonna lose my money. What's gonna happen? The world wouldn't stop. My heart wouldn't stop. I'm just gonna lose my money. That's it. You came to me, you asked me questions. I'm giving you my vision, my perspective. If I'm gonna be wrong, nothing gonna happen. So, on the daily time frame, my dear friends, once again, the January, and the January, still the January, and right now, I don't know whether it's gonna be the middle of the January, the third week of the January, or it's gonna be the end of the January, but the January will be, in my opinion, the end. Everyone expecting Santa Rally, Moontober, Pumpvember. That's always gonna be gangbang winter and gangbang autumn. On the last live stream, I've been showing to you what the market will do with you, and I like cut this part from the live stream before they block us, but still, it is what it is. Everyone was expecting. Maybe you saw a couple of times for the previous week, oh my God, this was the worst October for the last 10 years for the Bitcoin. Why it should be something else? Because some guy like the Michael Saylor or whatever whom told you that he's buying. He's the billionaire. He's not buying on his own money. He don't give a fuck where the price will go. He's just like, oh yeah, I'm buying. So basically, and also this guy told us that it will be really impossible for the Bitcoin to cost $1 million in the next 10 years. So this is the first interview for the last probably couple of years of Michael Saylor when he's telling the truth. It's gonna be impossible. Bitcoin still could cost $1 million, but not right now. We're talking about 150, we're talking about 250. Yes, in 2028, 2029. But not right now. Right now, they still need you to believe that the rates are cutting, the job, the debil. You know what debil means in Ukrainian or in other Soviet Union countries? Debil. So, they just showing to you that you still have a chance to buy Bitcoin only for 10 part of the million. I'm quoting all these guys who's telling like it's still good opportunity to buy Bitcoin, and I'm laughing from the guys who's been telling like for the last 10 years that the Bitcoin is a scam. While we've been doing money, speculative or holding or trading or whatever, a lot of people still like, oh, this is the bullshit, I will never buy. And right now they are buying. And right now, still Arthur Hayes, Michael Saylor, BlackRock, they've been telling to us like, oh, we need to wait while the institutional bank system will put their billions of dollars in the cryptocurrency. And from there, we are flying only to the moon. So if somebody will ever tell me who created the Bitcoin, no matter if it's going to be HBO or some YouTube channel, or somebody will tell that he is the Satoshi Nakamoto and he knows who created the Bitcoin, I don't give a fuck about that. Nobody knows and nobody cares. So we have those dates. They are all for you here right now. You can make a screenshot. That's my perspective. That's my vision. Nothing else matters for me. Nothing else matters for me. What was here? I think that was basically for the green marks was for the public group, and then I made the live stream for the private group of my expectations. Like I put this pattern because a lot of people trading by patterns. I do not expect price here. If you're gonna ask me, I do not expect price here higher than 121. I do not expect price like basically here, but I expect price here. 116, 118, and from here I want to see movement down, then movement up again, then movement down, something like that. I'm not gonna do anything. Still, if we're gonna delete that mark, I give this blue line, we're going up, we're going down, we're going up, we're going down. That's my perspective. That's like from here, we're going up, down, up. In the big movement, like the green candle, the green arrow, I don't care how deep or how high the price will go. This is the big movement. Then you given like more accurate 4-hour movement. This is basically daily movement, 4-hour movement, and 1-hour movement. That's what I care about. Ethereum, let's talk about the Ethereum. So from the previous live streams, you all been given the same picture of what I'm expecting from the price. I'm sorry, we didn't reach probably $2 or $10 here. I give to my friends and I show it to the public and the private group like, hey, I've been texting to my friend that we're gonna be here. Then we're going down to 3600. Insane accuracy. I'm giving to him 4500. We're going up, then we drop into 3700. So basically, right now I need to wait while this yellow line will go up and the blue line the same, like basically the same, will go up. So I'm gonna delete the blue line. I'm gonna leave only the yellow line for you. Nothing changed from there. From here, from that, I will wait for some movement. Either it's gonna be like that or it's gonna be like that. Who cares? I'm showing you the movement. So I'm just gonna leave like that. That's my perspective. That from today or tomorrow, but if we have the forecast, nobody in this world giving you forecast except people who's using our system, and they are trying to give you information like, hey, I have a vision. Oh no, that's the other vision. When I'm meeting Andrew, he's giving me a lot of people abuse our system, and we have a good news. We almost figure out, like basically we figure out how to withdraw access from the forecast, and we almost create the app. So it means that as soon as possible, we're gonna give you opportunity to use this app. It's gonna be, I showed it. This is the MVP. Sorry, you don't have access. I know why, because I was clearing my chacha or hard catch hash, clearing my hash on the laptop. So basically I log off from everything. I can log in back. Give me a second. Go to Mocha, sign in. Use another account. It's gonna be Andrew Svistoplaskins. Okay, we have which one? Maybe this one. Last update August, no, last update October 24. Yes, it's gonna turn on, and I'm gonna show you once again. Let it be turned on. I'm gonna show you the MVP which I'm creating with AI, and then the developers who's writing the codes gonna create the app. So basically, as soon as possible, you all have access to this app. And we're gonna stop doing these live streams. All live streams will be only in our app. We're gonna stop posting things in the Telegram channel. Everything will be in the app. Why we're making someone popular with the YouTube live streams, with the Twitch, with whatever, we're just gonna go back to, okay, I'm gonna show you. So first thing first, you agree with the disclaimer, then you have couple of free assets, couple of free time frames, then you can buy additional time frames, then you will have live trading model, then you will have the access to the full version. As we said to people from December, we increased in price on 20%, so right now you have opportunity to fix the price. And then you're gonna have all this notification that we are posting in the Telegram group inside this app. And the main thing is those three buttons. Oh, you cannot see them. Yeah, I'm sorry, you cannot see them. How can I do that? Something like that, maybe? Yeah, those three buttons at the bottom. That's the main thing. I'm not gonna explain you what's gonna be there right now. You don't need to know that, but still, I'm just telling you that we are working, and thanks to everyone who's helping us. I'm gonna explain you why. Why? Because I can raise money on this app. That's it. We have a lot of money to trade. We have a lot of money to invest in the stocks, in the cryptocurrency, but also my inner entrepreneur wants to build, wants to create something more powerful, more, you know. So what we're doing, we're giving you the forecast, which shows when the phase will be changed. If our phase, how can I, oh my God, Mr. Android. How can I do that? Maybe with what asset? With what asset? For example, this asset, yeah? I need just the empty chart. So if we are showing that this phase going down, then the phase are changed and this shows that we are going up, it could mean that from here till here, from here, once again, here and here, the price will be in the flat. It means that the phase was changed. If the phase going down and the next phase are changed, it means that either it's gonna go up or it's gonna be in the flat. So we're showing you the phase, but we are trading from the yellow trading filter. From top we are selling, from bottom we are buying. So it means that I need to wait, and on the 1 hour time frame it's gonna show me either the bottom will be on second or the bottom will be on 6. So what can I do? Split my entry on 2 entries. That's it. I'm gonna buy Ethereum here. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm gonna buy Ethereum here. For me it's easy, for you I don't know. But right now, my dear friends, we have divergence, we're approaching middle of the channel, so I want to see movement down and then only turning around. If we're gonna take a look on other time frames of the daily 12 hours, so I'm showing all the time like what I'm expecting from the trading filter, and from here with the divergence from 24th, 25th, 26th we go down, and that movement down was from 116 to 106. It's basically 8% movement. I'm showing it to people. Hey guys, we have the divergence. Hey guys, we have the this. So when this divergence will approach the middle of the channel, we're gonna have impulse up. The same with the daily. Either we're gonna turn around sigma 1, sigma 2, sigma 3, but I'm showing people what I'm expecting. So right now I'm deleting that. We don't need that. What we have, my friends, I want you to be pretty sure and pretty clear with the things that I'm gonna show you right now. So we have the divergence here. We have the divergence here. We already had movement with that divergence, and right now the 15 minutes time frame, when the 15 minutes time frame will approach the lower part of the channel, like when we're gonna cross the middle, it's gonna be impulse. If we're gonna talk about higher time frames, 12 hours, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. How many divergence do we have, kids? The first one who will send me the message in the private messages will be blocked forever. But if you're gonna write it in the comments, you will have the price. The price will be, you're gonna be informed. You're gonna be prepared. You're gonna be, I know something else. So basically, oh wow, my friends, hey, my friends, I want to, everyone who's watching this live stream to go directly through the link in description and please find this live stream. Please, I'm asking you, find this live stream. After that live stream, one of the guys sent me this, impressive. The other guy was blocked with the questions, and there was the guy who texted me. I was showing to people the perfect strategy of how you can get money. If you don't have money, how you can get money? Just find my small lesson about 5 fingers. So how many divergence do we have here? 5 hour time frame, perfect. So here the same was showing to people what I'm expecting of the movement and why I'm expecting the movement down. I need to delete everything from here, 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 and here. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. Okay, So how many divergence do we have? 5-hour time frame, 6-hour time frame, 7-hour time frame, 8-hour time frame, still nothing. 9, 10, 11, 12, nothing. But also 4-hour has the same. 6-hour has here, 5, 6, 6 has. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 divergence. It's pretty huge. Why my laptop showing that the battery is almost... What the fuck is that? I was thinking that I charged the laptop. Okay, I will take something from there and I will charge it when it's gonna show me that the battery is low. So it means that we could go down with the Ethereum, my friends. How many divergence do we have here, my kids? This is the daily time frame. This is the 4-hour time frame. This is the 15 minutes time frame. So basically probably the price already go down. How many divergence do we have here? 1 5-hour and nothing else. How many divergence we have on the Solana? 5, 6, 7 and 4 and daily. Do your own research. The only thing that I'm interested in is the Zcash. When I'm gonna close the first camera, please, on my face. When I'm gonna close the position of the Zcash, I'm gonna buy myself fucking plane and I'm gonna fly somewhere where I'm not gonna have the signal of the on my mobile phone. Even the Elon Musk will tell me, I'm sorry, Mr. Andrew, the Starlink that doesn't reach this zone. We cannot help you to have a signal. And I'm gonna lay on the floor and I'm just gonna wait while my girlfriend will sit on my face and I'm gonna spend the whole week with that oxygen procedure. I'm gonna breathe through my girlfriend. I'm gonna be happy, I'm gonna be free, I'm gonna be calm, I'm gonna be peaceful, I'm gonna be rich. Because the money that you save equal the money that you earn. Believe me or not, it's not always about how much money you're making, it's about how much money you will save, how much money you're gonna lose. Mark my words. Let's go back to the chart of the Ethereum, okay, if you don't mind. So we have buy, sell, sell here. The daily time frame showing to me that, you see, the daily time frame showing to me that you can buy whatever here. And I'm pretty sure that somewhere closer to the middle of December, we will see price of the Ethereum $48, $49, $5,300. That could be. Here, I'm not gonna change anything. I want to see price here for the Ethereum. The Solana shows me the same. Can I delete the things that was given to people? And basically that was insane. On the same video, which I'm showing you here, I was showing the screenshot of conversation when I'm telling to my friend that we're gonna go to 204, 205, then we drop in lower than 180. So can I delete finally this white line? All these lines was given to you on the previous live streams, guys. Can I delete that red lines? Why I'm asking? Can I delete even this yellow line? So right now, I'm not gonna change my opinion about this blue line. I'm showing people from here we're going up, going down, going up, going down. So right now we are in the down zone. But what I'm gonna expect right now, that movement, like literally lower, higher, lower. I still want to see price on 113. Oh, okay, with the Ethereum. With the Ethereum, let me show you something. Maybe until tomorrow, with the bottom of the 4-hour time frame trading filter, we could see price here, here, or even it will be hard to believe, but here. That's until tomorrow or until 5th. I want to see price in that zone from where I will stick to 2, but still the third line is available. So the divergence could put price somewhere there. After that, I would like to see the price here. Maybe it's gonna be in November, maybe it's gonna be in December. With the Solana, right now, I still want to see price to go down either from we're doing that movement up, down, or we're doing lower movement down, up, down. That's what I want to see from the Solana in the nearest future. But also, until the end of January, I want to see Solana like higher than previous high. So basically for me, the end of December, the end of January for Solana, guys, we're not talking about Bitcoin right now. We already talked about Bitcoin. I want to see price lower, and after that, we're gonna go higher. So basically, if we're gonna take a look at the daily time frame, the daily time frame could put the price of the Solana. Okay, 3 targets for Solana. Let's say 169, 172. I will stick to 151. I will stick to 1. Yeah, I will stick to that. And from here, we're going up. So once again, this is the moment, just the moment for you. Okay, fine. With that, Bitcoin volatility, what was that? What it shows to us that we still need to go higher from here. So it means after that moment, so basically we could have lower volatility until third. From third till fifths, the volatility will go up. So it means like on fifths, that could be one more bottom. And from fifths until 8, 9, once again, I will show you the Bitcoin if you are if you have the fish memory. So from here till here, higher volatility, the price could for me, it's easy. I hope for you it's easy as well. So we're gonna have the bigger volatility, which shows us that until like from third till 8, 9, that's gonna be big movement. Just mark my words. Mark my words. Please mark my words. From third till 9. From third till 9. When? From third till 9. Where is third? Here. Where is 9? From third till, let's say 8. Let it be 9. We're always giving you plus minus 1 day because you always need to check when we are on top, when we are on bottom. If you can't check this, never mind. The Bitcoin dominance. We're going up, we're going down. We didn't go down as much as I want, but still with the, oh, we're reaching the 60. 60, it's pretty good dominance. So it means that if the Bitcoin will go higher, it will push the price of the other altcoins, but not every altcoin, lower. So it means that the Bitcoin could manipulate the price, Bitcoin could manipulate the assets, but still with the daily time frame, I'm not gonna change anything. Yeah, we have the divergence. The divergence starts to work. This lines, the yellow line was showing to you on the daily time frame. So I'm not gonna go to the 4-hour time frame. I'm gonna stick. Those of you who's been following us for a couple of months, something like March February, January previous year, this year, we've been talking about that the dominance better works on the daily time frame. So I'm still expecting that the dominance will do everything that's been shown to you, maybe since like 3 weeks ago. Going on the YouTube, watch previous live streams, you will see how I'm reading the chart, how I'm telling people what I'm expecting from the price. So I'm not gonna change anything with that. Bitcoin market cap, it still shows us that we need to go lower until 22nd, 23rd, and then once again in December. On the 4-hour time frame, basically we can move this line here the same as the Bitcoin. Yeah, but even like from here, I'm gonna expect I will show you what I'm gonna expect. I'm gonna expect this moment, that moment, that moment. That's what I'm gonna expect. And I'm just gonna move the daily time frame to 20 of Bitcoin futures. I hate futures on the Bitcoin because for me, for Andrew, Mr. Andrew, it's harder to read the chart because this chart is always different. It's basically different to everything that we see on the other markets. So I will stick to 20. I will stick to 20. So I'm thinking that the Bitcoin futures could do something like that, then that. Then what do we have here? The okay, and something like that. That's we're talking about the Bitcoin futures, my friends, because on the future there is always will be the gap, always will be something else. But I'm not trying to be like copy paste the. If I'm looking at the chart, if I'm looking at the forecast, I need to analyze the chart of that asset. So if I'm not gonna know that this is the Bitcoin futures, I'm just still gonna tell you what I'm expecting. But if we're gonna go back to the time of the Bitcoin, and we knew that the 20th of December here, where is the 20th of December? Here, you see, 20th of December, the daily time frame bottom of the forecast. Here it is. So I have only one question, Is it possible that December will be lower than November? I don't know. To tell you this more accurate, I need to wait until November. I need to wait until the price will bounce back. So when we're gonna have this movement down, then bounce back, only when I'm gonna see the bounce back, I could try to tell you where I'm expecting the price. And also, if you pretty if you pay attention to what I'm telling, you will understand, and you will already knew that I want to stop analyzing the price. The price fucks me so many times. The limit orders, everything else. The price fucks me more often than the timing. So I want to stop doing that. So I wouldn't care what the price will be here or here, but still, while I'm doing the analysis, I'm showing to you my opinion. So yes, I'm gonna stick to that plan with the Bitcoin futures. The USDT dominance, everything like we've been showing to you since 19. I draw like when it was 19. Okay, I cannot do this with the dominance of the USDT. On 19 live stream, I showed you that we will stack between these two parts. So we go down, it means the price of the Bitcoin go up. Then we go up, it means that the price of the Bitcoin and all of the crypto assets go down. So right now, I'm not gonna change anything. I'm still thinking that we're gonna have something like that. The price of the USDT dominance for the next day or 2 days. So to be more accurate, we're going down, the cryptocurrency goes up, then we go up, the cryptocurrency goes down, from there we're going down again, the cryptocurrency goes up. So this yellow line showing to us what I'm expecting, something like here, and maybe we can go down to that or even that zone. And from here, we're giving more. We're giving more to people until the November. So that's my expectation. Like nothing changed. We are trading here, then we're moving up. So I'm gonna wait at the end of November, guys. First camera, please, on me. I'm gonna wait at the end of November. Pretty good movement down on the whole crypto market, except some assets. We need to analyze assets, particular assets, to know what the system shows. I'm not gonna do this. If you want to do this, you can get access to the full algorithm. That's it. Just text me. You can find my contact, and I'm gonna talk with you only about the algorithm. I'm not gonna talk about anything else. You can find this contact if you're gonna go, and you will open the link in description. You're gonna subscribe on our public channel. Then you're gonna tap here. You're gonna see how the algorithm works. Then you're making one more tap, and you see this bottom, private group or algorithm. So it looks like that. You tap in here. Here you have the blue button. You tap in here and you asking questions. The same here. You can tap here or the private group here. All information here. You will have. Oh my God, I feel myself not so good. I think that's because of the motorcycle or my nerves. My body giving me small signals that I need to relax for a couple of days. Once again, there is not gonna be live stream on the next week. If I want to make live stream, that's definitely gonna be in the private group or in the Telegram channel. Either it's gonna be private or public, I don't know. But I will definitely ask the developer to give you more information while will not be available, wouldn't be available. I'm definitely not gonna be smarter than I am right now, but who cares? You know. USDT dominance. Okay, when the USDT dominance goes up, the altcoins goes down and the Bitcoin goes down as well. So it gives you like that. The Mr. Oh my God. Mr. Total. Okay, this one was missed. But we will never buy on the date. We are buying on the bottom, on the bottom, on the bottom. Always like that. So I'm not gonna change anything. Here was the zone. We reached the zone with the total. I don't give a fuck what's gonna be next. I think that we still, guys, everything given to you. Everything given to you. Huge volatility here. Yes? Okay, let it be huge volatility. So nothing changed from the previous live stream, and I'm not gonna update anything. Right now, like immediately, I'm gonna wait for the small movement down, let it be huge movement down, and from there, movement up until tomorrow, movement down until 5th, movement up until 8th, movement down until 20 of November. Total 2. Missed. I don't know, maybe you will tell me if it was missed or not, because like the price go down, so I will stick to the plan that it was missed. But once again, you will not buy when there is the divergence on the upper part of the channel. You will buy here or here. So I'm deleting that, I'm deleting that. We had before, guys, before, this is from the previous live week. I'm not changing anything. I'm not changing anything. What the fuck? So it means that the previous week, the line was here. Right now we're giving you update. Let's say 5th. Let's say 5th, and then once again, 20. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to 20. I'm gonna stick to 20. I'm even gonna do this thinner, and that line will be here. I'm gonna stick to 20. I'm gonna do even like this, couple of. It means that here we need to buy. If you don't want to buy, then don't buy. I'm gonna buy here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy. Like that. Like that. Total 3. Total 3 is showing us the same. Showing us the same. Not gonna change anything. I'm not gonna draw any new lines. I don't give a fuck about those lines. It is what it is. In Ukraine, we said "Очі бачили, що брали." In English, it sounds like you saw whom you following. You saw on what you're subscribed. Like basically, when you buying something, you already knew what you're buying. You didn't bought this live stream. We were giving you this live stream, but it was your choice to watch this live stream with that type of the cost. Hello everybody, today in late night news of the Bitcoin we're not gonna talk about, you gonna listen and I'm gonna talk. So, okay, I will do this for you. Guys, sorry, once again, I feel myself not really good. Sorry, what was, okay, I need to charge, give me a second, please.
Hello, could you please give me the... Okay, I will. Thank you very much. Please, Mr. Andrew, could you please turn this...
Plug in soon to charge. Okay, I did that. Will I or will not change something here? Probably I will not. I'm just gonna move this line here. And then... yeah, 20s. We go down, we didn't go up here, so it means that I'm just, oh my god, it's too big. I'm just gonna wait for that movement down and then once again down. So this, guys, as always, that's the movement. When you have this lines or that lines, the horizontal or vertical, it's where I'm expecting the price. But this is the movement. We go down, okay, we're stuck in the flat. I wouldn't say that this is the flat. We go down, we move back slightly higher. So basically, yes, we're going down, we're coming back here and we should stuck in the flat. I think that we're gonna have movement down as well. So everything going down, this fucking bitch only going up. And also, I want to delete everything that I'm drawing on this chart because I'm so fucking tired of C. So I was expecting price here, I gonna delete that, I'm gonna delete that. For me, I will tell you what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna scale this position, I'm gonna scale it on 600. I'm gonna scale it here. So right now, I don't need anything else. I will delete that because, guys, that's the last altcoin except first 3 assets which I'm trading. I will never trade anything else except Bitcoin, Solana, Ethereum. Maybe XRP, maybe, but still, I think that the XRP will fuck everything. You know what we're gonna do right now? I'm gonna check how many likes you give to me. And if I'm gonna be satisfied, I will take a look on one thing. Nope. We're not gonna do this. Just because I don't want. That's it. You had one chance, one shot, one opportunity, you know? I'm not gonna do this. I want to go through the weekly time frame with you to take a look, maybe something changed, but not this time. I'm gonna do this for the private group, and right now I need to figure out either it's gonna be Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm gonna start the same live stream with the same cameras because for the previous weeks, on the previous week, I dropped the 2 live streams about the altcoins when I was telling to people in the private group that we're gonna see price of every altcoin lower than the bottom of 2023. And we saw price lower than the bottom of 2023. I gave people insane limit orders. And those of you who bought on this limit orders, where is my champagne? Where is my wine? No champagne, no wine? Okay. wait until we're gonna stop doing that, and then we're gonna see how many bottles I'm gonna receive from you. Yes, I know, I'm that type of person. Maybe I drink some pills early in the morning without reading the sticker, and maybe this was something. What do you think? Nobody's there, I know. What else? What else? What else should I do? Should I look? What else should I look? No. XRP, no. Ton, no. I don't want to take a look at anything else. We're gonna go through gold, yeah? People love gold. Oh my god, Mr. Andrew, we are approaching to this. Oh my god, Mr. Andrew. Oh my god, what can I do? I don't know, what can you do? Here, you should sell. Those of you who's using our system with the gold, I don't care about the gold. My mom called me today. This is the funny thing. My mom called me today and she said, do you remember when the kid, like my nephew was born, her grandson, you told us that we need to buy gold, and my brother, who's a trader, he said like, yeah, you definitely need to go to the bank and buy gold, because we have something like the system been showing, and my brother, he's analyzing the gold all the time. My mother go to the bank and bought the golden bar. She called me today and she's telling it's like 4 times more expensive. So tomorrow she goes to the bank and she's selling it. Yes, she could sell it like a couple days ago for the higher price, but I wasn't thinking that she gonna sell it. Like, she bought it and bought it. She said, I'm gonna sell it, and then when you're gonna tell me once again when to buy it, we're gonna buy it once again. So this is the small story about how my parents buying the gold. So what do we have here? What do we have here? Can we move it here? Yes. Or maybe can we move it here? Yes. So I'm pretty sure that in the meaning of time, the Mr. Gold will do that movement. Maybe it's something like that. Then bam bam, something like that. I want to see price here. I want to see price here. And maybe give me daily time frame, please. Yeah, maybe even we're gonna be here or here. So it means that I want to see reaction from every vertical horizontal line, and the vertical line showing to us. So I'm gonna expect that the price will be on 3,300 somewhere here. 3,300, 3,300. What with the face of people who bought this here, I don't know right now. It's only 10% movement down, but still, like, you know, the poor people will say, what are they gonna tell us in March or even September 2026 when we will see the price somewhere like here? I don't know. I don't care. People are so fucking stupid. People are insanely stupid, but that's fine. If everyone will be smart, then everyone will have the coffee shop and will sell matcha latte for me and my girlfriend. Fucking insane. Like a couple of days ago, we bought coffee, small cup of coffee for $17 each. And then they asking you, just answer questions. And the smallest tip was 22%. I was like, what the fuck? And this coffee was like prepared and put it in the bottle. They just pour in the coffee from the bottle. It's something like really, really tasteful coffee, like insanely good coffee. But $17 fucking plus 22% tips? I don't care. Bitcoin pay for everything. And what do we have else? What do we have else? United. So housing, yeah, the housing. I want to see price down. I think that the biggest movement down will be from the summer. Something like, oh, we have divergence. Hello, Mr. George Bush. Oh, this is Obama. Okay, so we will try to put prices for the average housing prices in the United States to your levels. Okay? Thank you. See you later. So yeah, I want to see price here and here. Average price for the housing. I want to see something like that. When I'm gonna buy here. I was pretty convinced that I'm gonna buy the house here in LA and the apartment in New York this year. But the 10th of October put a fist in my ass, and I'm trying to relax with that fist. Because that was the fist of the Hulk. Or even Thanos. I know that you just bite your lips. I know you dirty bastard. You just like, you did that. I know. Just convince in the comment. Just say yes, yes. But still, I cannot relax with that. So it means that I lost money. Guys, on TANs, I lost money. I wasn't liquidated. Sorry for that. I made profit on TANs, but still, I lost more than I made profit. So this is the truth. So United States housing, I want to see price lower. Fed funds still going lower, and we're gonna go lower. Everything was given to you in the public group, my friends. We're still gonna go lower. Just relax, and the biggest movement will start only at the end of 2026, 2027. Just wait for this. Until that date, they're gonna lower the rates and people will, yeah, to the moon. Please. Maybe not to the moon, maybe to the roof. Please, it's so cold in the basement. Why everything going on lower, deeper, deeper? And then people will start to create the digger channel. Today we go into the basement and we will try to search the gold in the... I'm trying to translate. Believe me, it's not easy to be funny in English. I'm literally could be funny in Russian or Ukrainian, but it's not easy to be funny in English. How you gonna say where the ninja turtles ninja live with their teacher Splinter? Like under the city where all the shit and there is a lot of pipes. Канализация, пацаны, как будет? In Russian it's канализация. How it's gonna be in English? Can somebody tell me? Where Ninja Turtle lives? In the... Please, somebody, help me. Okay, I will see your comment because you have the delayed live stream. Seaver? So people who buying right now or who gonna buy in January or April, they're gonna be definitely in the Seaver. Swag? Shithole? You're funny. Seaver. Yeah, let it be Seaver. Thank you very much. You made me smarter. So thank you very much, Seaver. Yeah. Seaver systems. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're smart with that. Thank you very much. I really telling you, thank you. So people will start this YouTube channels and they gonna put the small light on their forehead and they gonna show to people. So today we're gonna dive deep in the shit of a Seaver and we will try to find gold because everything will be at the bottom and even lower than the bottom. Just mark my words. So everything that you will see in the Russell 2000 showing us on the monthly time frame that until 2027 we're going down. On the 2 weekly time frame we gonna go down until November 2026. And you remember November 2026, guys. November 2026. Do whatever you need to do. Suck, lick, steal, suck again. Do whatever you want or need or can do to put your money, like Warren Buffett. He's selling for the last couple of years. He's just selling. He knows what he's doing. Because when you're selling, it's not like you go into the marketplace. No, you need to sell it to someone. So what do we have with the Russell 2000? The divergence on the 2 weekly time frame, the movement down. The months, I don't believe that we're gonna go up. We have the weekly time frame, which shows that we are going down, and the daily time frame. Yeah, let's stick to the December and then once again from summer 2026. So that probably could be something like that. I will think like that. And then after that, something like even lower. I will stick to that plan with the Russell 2000. DXY, from the previous live streams, my friends, we've been giving you all these movements. Can I delete that? Of course I can. The bottom, movement up, everything. Like, oh my God, Mr. Andrew, why you not trading the dollar to euro or dollar to the Great Britain pound? Because I don't want to trade prop company. I don't want to put my money in the broker. But I will start to do this. I'm telling you, I will. S&P, the same. We're doing that movement up. I'm still expecting it here. The sell, I'm not gonna update anything. The weekly time frame showing to me that even if we're gonna do that movement, we still, in my opinion, they're gonna put the price higher. As I'm talking about the new all-time high for the Bitcoin, the S&P will give us new all-time high as well. The S&P still gonna give us new all-time high, but still I'm gonna wait it somewhere like not so high as 7,000, but together, because until the end of 2026 we will feel Nasdaq. I wasn't giving you new updates about the Nasdaq. So if we have the weekly time frame which showing to us that the daily time frame, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I want to redraw this. I want to see the price like that. And I know that most of the people wouldn't short the Nasdaq right now, and I'm not telling you to short the Nasdaq. Give me a second, I will take a look. Yeah, so we're gonna have, I think that the market will open with the movement down. So we are opening with the movement down. Then we still have opportunity to go up, and only after that, this is the 4-hour time frame. Can I do this? Like, you will remember this? This is the 4-hour time frame. So meanwhile, with the yellow line, which I'm just gonna update for you, I'm gonna wait movement down, movement up, movement down, stuck in here, movement up, movement down. That's what I'm expecting from the Nasdaq in the nearest future. March, yes, March. Tesla. Oh my God, Mr. Andrew, how can I suck your balls so you will tell me a little bit more about Tesla? Oh my God, can I finally delete this line which showing that we are expecting movement to go up? Can I delete that? Can I delete this buying? Can I delete this selling? Basically, we will wait until this. I'm still gonna hold to these yellow lines. I'm still expecting movement here. Then we're gonna have one more high and movement. I'm not gonna change anything else. NVDA, yeah, my bad. Zero selling. But I was expecting we're gonna go up, then we're gonna go down to the correction. So basically, if we're gonna update right now, I'm gonna wait for this movement down. And that's gonna be slightly like down, up, down, something like that. And that's gonna be the 4-hour, yeah, more accurate. And here we're gonna wait the first stop here, and the second one will be somewhere here. Yeah, from here, what the fuck? From here, I'm gonna expect the movement up again, but meantime, once again down. Okay, finally. The Netflix. Oh my God, Mr. Andrew, you told us, you've been telling to us that we are going down. We didn't believe you, Mr. Andrew. So what I'm gonna see right now, I'm not gonna go in the lower time frame. Because I'm not gonna trade this asset. I'm gonna wait something like that. Right now. And from here, the same, we're going down. But then we need to see how high we're gonna be. How high we're gonna be here, how low we're gonna be here, I'm gonna tell you. Maybe, I don't know. The Microsoft, okay, I was expecting that we're gonna go lower, so it means that I miss the algorithm said us buy here. It was pretty good buying date. I missed that, so I'm gonna wait for the price to go down, up, yeah, same, down. No, the next week we will be open something like that. Maybe even we could close the gap, then we're going down again. Up, down. Can you show me the daily? Oh, it's hard. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, from here. Oh my god, too far away. From here, guys, I don't know, something like that, and then one down again. I will stick to that plan. Wrong side, sorry my friends, wrong side. Oh my god. Oh. Salute. Just go back in time to September and you will find this, that we're gonna go down, then we're gonna go up until this line, then we're gonna go down until this line. Should I update? Yes, I think that we're gonna go lower. Oh yeah. But first, let me take a selfie. So we have the fucking insane gap, yeah? So it means that we're gonna come back here and then we're gonna go lower. Like that. And here we're gonna fill that gap, or the first stop will be here. So I'm gonna stick to that. Mark Zuckerberg, I'm sorry to tell you this, but it is what it is. Your glasses are bullshit. I bought 2 of them. That's the glasses for people who's trying to pick up the girls from the street. That's the glasses for those people. So what do we have here? We're going down, we're going up, we're going down. We go down, we go up. Not so high as I want to see, because I want to trigger the short position stop losses. But how much money we made for this live stream? Mr. Andrew, tell me please. So we opened the short on the Bitcoin, and the short on the Bitcoin right now showing to us not so much, $164. Not so much. Okay. Amazon. We are here. Yeah, so I think that we're gonna do that moment down. Yeah, that's what I want to see from the price of Amazon. And right now, we're going to be somewhere like even here. Yeah, from here, moving up again. Apple. I was expecting that the price will turn around from here. I was expecting this. Sorry for that. Oh. Mr. Tim Cook, hello everybody. What about your new Apple Vision? What about your new MacBooks? Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Why they updating the MacBook every time? Like 2 years ago, I bought this fucking machine for something like $1,000. Yes, I get 10% discount from the Apple Store, but still, I paid a lot of money. And right now, they are making those laptops every year more powerful. I'm not gonna change anything. I don't know when I was drawing this. I'm not gonna change anything. I'm just gonna delete those lines. And if you give me opportunity, can I delete this zone? I was expecting that inside of this zone we're gonna go down. So basically, I'm not using the stop losses. If I were trading, that's fine. Let it be. I'm not gonna change anything, but I'm expecting pretty huge movement down. And basically, like a couple of days ago, maybe it was Monday, previous Monday, I received a message from one guy, just like, hey Andrew, the Apple is an all-time high. It's a pretty good time to short this position, and he was blocked. Like, thank you for your opinion, you can short this. And what we have for the whole week, the price go up. So right now you will see, this is the bottom of the trading filter, the divergence, the price go up. Then on the middle of the channel, we have impulse up again. And right now the divergence here. So it means that the next week will be opened, in my opinion, with the gap. We're gonna do something like that. Then we're gonna go up, down. Maybe something huge, something big will be dropped in the December. So I wouldn't say, but I'm gonna expect only that moment. But here in December, we could see something like, okay, but right now I'm for the short, and here in January, I'm for the bigger short. Yeah, here in January, I'm for the bigger short. So that's my expectations. That's it. That's basically it. We go through everything. We talk about everything. We discuss everything. We talk about everything, we discuss everything, we go through a lot of assets. I'm not gonna go with the altcoins. You do not deserve this information, my friends. If you wanna get access, there is the bot. My friends, there is the bot. Just go to our public group and type in search bot, B-O-T. You will find, I will show you. I need to do everything for you. Bot. Here it is. Elcaro bot. You press the Elcaro bot, and then you will have the full, guys, this is the fully updated version of the bot. This is the first thing. And then this bot, this particular bot, will turn to the app. I show you the app while we're working. So here you can talk with the AI. Here you can ask the optimal dates, and you can have a lot of things. I do not remember the promo code, but the promo code is 8462. Just find this. Hey friends, you already know we've been working hard on developing our bot. So this post, 5,000 people saw this post, will give you 3 days full access to our bot. Try to figure out, watch, search, talk to the AI, which only analyzing the assets. Also, if you want, you can get access for 24 hours free of charge to our private group. Just go in the description and press the link, then put your credit card or debit card details free of charge. There is not gonna be charge on your card for the first 24 hours. Just get this information, search this. If you want, you can hold your free access maybe until Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna do the live stream for the private group on those dates. I need to do that because there is not gonna be the live stream from 6 till 11. Our friend will come to Los Angeles to sit with our dog, and we're gonna go to the New York. I'm gonna drink tequila, I'm gonna walk the streets, I'm gonna spend some money, I'm gonna eat some meat, I'm gonna eat some caviar, and maybe probably even pasta with lobster, I don't know. I'm gonna drink champagne, a lot of champagne. Like basically from dusk till dawn, I'm gonna drink champagne, I'm gonna, with my girlfriend, yes, we're using the strap-on, nothing else until the wedding only. Yes, my darling, yes, like that. Please, if you are feminist or whatever whom you are, forgive me, please. If you have a really big problem with the humor, forgive me twice. If you are my girlfriend. So what else? What else? What else? We're working hard. We are giving people access to our algorithm. And I know, my friends, I give you a promise that I will create the full 3-hour lessons. That's gonna be the huge lesson, guys, because you texted me and I need to do that. But right now I'm mentally ill. I don't have health, I don't have power, I don't have energy to do that. I even didn't start to do this lesson for you. I'm telling you, I'm sorry. This Zcash is killing me, literally killing me every day. No matter how much money I'm making in profit, I need to give it back to the market. So I'm asking you forgiveness. I'm asking you for understanding me. Like, guys, give me some space. When it's gonna be time, I'm gonna do the free lesson for you. It's gonna be the huge lesson, guys, about the psychology of trade, about the strategy of trading, about how to scale, how to open trades, how you can make money without money, how you can make money without nothing. Like literally, the main thing that I'm trying to put in the heads of especially of the young people and women's, you can do everything. You can gain profit. You can make profit. You don't need nothing. You don't need husband. You don't need your boss. You don't need anything. You don't need to go and take the credit or loan. Just think. Just stop, relax, think twice. What I'm doing wrong, what I can do. Why this person driving fucking Mercedes and I'm driving fucking bus? Guys, you all knew this situation about the Yelena Zarutska, yeah? The young Ukrainian girl who was murdered by the animal in Chicago. If she had enough money to order a taxi or to drive her own car, she will be in more savior position. So money, it's something that gives you opportunity. I bought first motorcycle back in 2016. Since 2016, I had 8 motorcycles. Right now I had 2 Harley here in LA and I want to buy a new Ducati for myself. So it means my death rate, as the Americans said, will increase. But I'm not buying that to feel adrenaline in my body, to put myself through the limits of my brains. No, I just want to feel relaxed and do not answer the phone while I'm driving the bike. I just want to upgrade the bike, to order something, to change something. I just want to put my brains outside the market to something else. But still, it doesn't mean that money is something good. No, sometimes money breaking people, sometimes money ruining the families, ruining the lives of the people. It's not always something good. But believe me or not, I'm pretty sure that this girl was a good girl. Unfortunately, she doesn't have boyfriend. She doesn't, but basically the boyfriend wouldn't save her from the stabbing from the back. But all I want to say to you, just try to change your life. If you are not happy with your life, just try to think, just close your eyes and like, whom I've been listening for all my life? My parents? Where are my parents right now? In that position of the life, yeah, in the career ladder or like social ladder. Why I've been listening to them if I want to be here? Okay, who said to me that I need to go to this university and study good, study well, study like perfectly? My grandmother. Where my grandmother? Retired in the retired center? Or she's driving Maserati, Lamborghini through the coast. Why I'm talking all the time after job with my friends? Where are they? This is the friends. Still let them be there. But please leave them behind. You're not living their lives. You're not living their problems. That's not something that you know. Everyone is a loser in my company, so I'm gonna be with them. No. I don't give a fuck what my friends think about me. I don't give a fuck what my classmates or people from the university think about me, my neighbors or whatever whom. That's my life. That's my life. And that's your life. If your life sucks, it means that your life sucks only because you choose to suck. That's it. If you like to suck, if you're making money from this, if not, then I hope you make you have pleasure. Because guys, I'm 36 years old. It's the fucking the end of the game. If in 36 additional achievement, like, you know, the passive skill, like I'm fast, I'm strong, I'm poor, like the random choosing of what skills you're gonna have, yeah, the random skill is poor, you can tell to yourself, okay, enough. 10 years, 20 years, 30 years of literally begging the universe and your boss, your parents, your friends, your wife, your husband, your whatever whom, please, I'm starving, I'm dying, I don't know how to get money on the new shoes or something like that. Mr. Andrew, yar, please. We have a poor family. We all village paying for your group and still we didn't get signals. Mr. Andrew, yar. Have you ever been in Mumbai? Yes, I've been in Mumbai when I was reading the Shantaram. Then I've been watching the TV series Shantaram and I've been in Dubai and I don't want to go there without money. Literally, I don't want to go anywhere without money. I'm not 16 years old who goes in the forest. I want to drive car to the forest. I want to have opportunity to feel this life, to taste this life. I have a friend, the closest friend of my brother, he has the tattoo here, taste of the life, you better try. Like read it, whatever, you better try, taste of the life, or taste of the life, you better try. So I want to taste everything. I want to have opportunity to say, no thank you. No dick in my mouth, no dick in my ass, no. But if they're gonna offer me to taste the bull, the testicles of the bull, I will think if I want to eat it or not. Basically, it's the same. Sorry for that. My humor, it's like disgusting. I'm disgusting. I'm stupid. I'm ugly. I'm hateful. I'm like whatever. But I'm here to tell you that you can be the same. You could be funny, you could be ugly, you could be hateful, but still, you will be honest to yourself, because I don't give a fuck if somebody loves me or not. I'm telling, I'm doing what I want, not what somebody tell me. Like literally today in the morning, my mom called me, we have a conversation, with my father, they telling to me something like, and then my father told to my mother, hey, he's 36 years old, why are you talking to him like he's 14 years old? Yes, I want to feel this love from my parents, but I'm too grown up. So when people trying to teach me, the first thing that I'm doing, I'm watching. If you're giving me advice about my relationship, where are you right now in your relationship? If you're giving me advice about like job or entrepreneurship, business, whatever, car, I want to see what car you're driving. Even if you do the deepest search about the Ducati or Harley, but you're not the Harley or Ducati owner, I don't give a fuck about your opinion. Andrew, I think you need to take this bike, or you need to do this or that, or... No, my friends, that's not working like that. And also, I'm not gonna give advice to people who are smarter than me. I'm not gonna tell the doctor how to cure me. I'm not gonna tell to chief cook, or how to say that in the restaurant, how to cook my meal. The only thing that I need to tell to hey, I have allergy on this medicine. Hey, I have allergy on this product. When you go to the strip club, or you like ordering the whore, like whatever whom, somebody ordering guys, somebody women, somebody kids, somebody horses, dogs, whatever. You paying for experience, and you can tell to this person how you like something. So I can tell to the restaurant waiter, medium well, well done, medium rare, yeah. When they bring in you wine, they asking you, do you like that or not? But meantime, I'm definitely not gonna talk to the waiter how I should invest my money. If somebody gonna tell me why you using this bank, or why you holding your asset in this, like whatever, I want to be pretty sure that this person familiar with that situation, with this asset, with something that will help me. If it's just a small talk, okay, fine, thank you, goodbye. There's a lot of people whose ascendantly become rich. I know a lot of people whose ascendantly became rich. I want to see experience, you know, like when you're trying to pitch your startup and you're trying to raise the money on it, like most of the time you will receive the answer no if all your previous startups was successful, or this is your first startup. So person who's going to invest money in you, he or she will see like, so you don't have bad experience, so you don't know how to manage things when you're going to lose something or something not going to go as you expecting. There is a lot of people who became rich accidentally. Like there is a lot of people who's telling like, why him? Why not me? Because he or she doing something. They are trying. They do not afraid of losing. They do not afraid to be on the bottom, because they will stand up and they will go up. Sometimes there is elevator, sometimes there is the ladder without the steps. Sometimes you should climb through the rocks. I need to stop doing sex jokes. You know, like my girlfriend, third day in Chicago. I'm here home alone, you know, like jingle bells, everything like that. Okay, I don't know, like who needs that or not. Let's ask the board. We're gonna be the... I think it's gonna be here. No, it's here. My bad. This is the probability. That's something that shows us what chance you have when you toss in the coin. When you go and watch, I don't know, McGregor, Mayweather, whatever whom fighting, whatever whom, I'm not the fan of the MMA or whatever. You have only two options. Some of them gonna win, but then the betting company give you chance in what round. Would it be knockout or knockdown? Would it be the technical win, or it's gonna be I don't know what else. They're giving you chance to be more greedy, to put more or less money inside of the betting company, because if you're gonna tell and guess what round it will be, you're gonna win more. When you go to the and watch the, I don't know, the NBA championship or the football championship, there's 32 teams. So you go in from the 32 to 6 to 8, 4, 2, and then the final round, you also have only two options. Who's gonna win? How many goals? How many points they will get? But when you tell it to people who's not gonna win, from horse racing, from 32 teams, just imagine that. Yeah, for example, Ukraine in the World Cup of the football, and you tell him that the Ukraine wouldn't be the champion of this championship. It's basically miracle. It's like 0.00001% that that's gonna happen. It's easy, yeah, to tell who's not gonna win. So I'm telling you, the Bitcoin wouldn't cost $150,000. Sorry for that. Not right now, not in the next couple of years. I asked the developer at the beginning of the live stream, maybe he will give me a chance to get the information where the price would be or wouldn't be, and he gave me this. I'm gonna show you this right now. I'm gonna do this right now for you. So the Bitcoin until 7th of November, so it means until here, and we have the phase which showing that the price should go higher, and the daily time frame showing to us that the price still should go lower. So it means until 7th of November, the price wouldn't be 105. And this is the 66%, and definitely not gonna be 99. I don't know how to spell definitely right. Definitely. No. Mr. Laptop, could you please tell me how to write definitely? Like, I don't know how to. For sure. Yeah. For sure wouldn't be there. Yeah. The price wouldn't be there. Why? Because the 7, we have the movement down, then the movement up. So if we have 68%, yeah, 68% probability, in my experience, the price could be here, but I do not believe, maybe in the next couple of days, we're gonna be here. So that's the zone where I would like to see the price, but we're definitely not gonna be here because that's the 95% probability that the price wouldn't be here. And also, I will show you one more, but before that I need to change to green. So if you want to buy Bitcoin on the 5th of November, try to buy it closer to this price. Closer to this price. 106, 105, closer to this price. Somewhere here. And you can put your stop loss lower than this price. That's it. For me, it's easy. For you, I don't give a fuck. We have that the price wouldn't be 116. So basically, with the 68% probability, the price wouldn't be here. And with 95% probability, the price wouldn't be on 122. So the same. If I'm expecting that the price will be here, it means that you can open short position closer to this or fix your long position from here till here. For me, it's easy. For you, just try to understand if it's easy for you or not. That's how the message from the developer looks. I will leave it here. The probability that we're not gonna reach Sigma 1, 68%, Sigma 2, 95%. That's the price range. For me, it's easy. For you, it should be easy as well, my friends. I'm asking you, I'm begging you, please do something that it will be easy for you. I'm also gonna drop it here where the price wouldn't be. That's it. I'm telling you, thank you.